Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday, November 10th. God, this month is flying by as well. It's just been really crazy. We just had the elections. And then this past Saturday was my daughter's birthday. She turned the big 3-0. The week before that was Halloween. The week before that, my son turned 25. He's 2 decades and a half. I tried to say a quarter of a century and he's like, ugh. I'm like, you don't like that? You like 2 decades and a half? You rather me say it like that? And he goes, yeah. So he's 2 decades and a half, okay? So, and now we're looking towards Thanksgiving. And then after that, my daughter's birthday, December 16th. And after that, Christmas and New Year's. And then my birthday's in January. My granddaughter's birthday's in January. And just, oh my God, it's just crazy, crazy busy. And I just had a surgical procedure done yesterday, and I am still resting and recovering. But today I tried to put some makeup on, put a little pep in my step, and not so much in my step, but trying to just, you know, make myself feel a little bit better. I still have to rest and recover for a while. It was a surgical procedure done on my back. Last year I was bedridden for 2 months from a pain that I have never felt in my life before. And I've had surgery on my back. 19 years ago, I had back surgery from 3 damaged discs. And the surgery was successful, and it's done good by me all these years. And they have gone back in to check and make sure everything is still good. And it said whoever did my surgery did an amazing job. So I'm thankful for that. But then this pain arose, and it was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. And I've been through some pretty harsh pains. I don't wish it upon anyone. I got PTSD from it. I thought only people in the military got PTSD, and the doctor's like, no, anybody who suffered some type of trauma gets it. And so that was an eye awakening for me. And oh my God, I went to the emergency room so many times last year. They gave me the strongest medications you could think of, injections, you name it. It wasn't going away. And I just kind of wanted to just for it to stop for good. And so finally, I was connected to this management specialist, and he was a lifesaver. He's so kind and so sweet, and he is good at what he does. And I finally got an MRI done, and they diagnosed me with a horrible, bad, bad damaged disc. And the only way to take it away without doing surgery, like he said, 19 years ago, they did surgery on you because that was the thing to do. Technology has come so far, and there's so many other options. He said if you were like in your 70s, I'd say go ahead and do the surgery because the likelihood of it coming back, you would be dead first. And he said, but you're still only in your early 50s. He said, I'm definitely have so many other great options better than surgery. And so I said, okay, I'm just don't want to feel this anymore. I just take it away. And so what he did last year is he went in and burnt, because the pain was totally on the right side. He went in and burnt those nerves, but he did it one at a time. He did one, and then a month later did the second one, a month later did the third one. And the reason why he did it that way is because that's the way the insurance required it to be. And so we followed the rules. But this time, and nerves take 2 years to grow. And so I should have been good for 2 years. And I was that right side. Every now and then it gave me nothing like that pain. It was something completely different, but it bothered me a little bit. But as long as it wasn't like that pain, I could deal with the rest. But then it started to shift, and we could kind of tell that the left side was going to go down that path. So he decided to do both sides, the right side again, just for it to be really great and to last so much longer. And he decided to do the left. And so he burnt 3 nerves on the left side, 3 nerves on the right side. Yeah. So he's a lifesaver, and I trust him completely. I've never seen it. I have a great primary care physician who I love dearly too. But as far as a specialist, I mean, I've never seen a doctor like this in my life, and I just love him. And I'm so thankful that I was able to get connected with him because his waiting list is huge. And now I know why. But so I had that done yesterday, and I definitely had to rest and recover. And then when the pain medication wore off, boy. And because both sides was done, the pain was the double. And so I had to ice it, and I had to take my medication, and I had to rest, and I had to eat very carefully because of all the stuff that was in my system and stuff. And today, actually, I'll be resting at least for the next few days, possibly weeks to come. It depends on how my body reacts this time. So I'm just resting and recovering, sleeping when I need to, laying down when I need to, sitting down when I need to, icing it, medicating, whatever. I'm only doing ibuprofen 800. I don't like any other kind of narcotics and stuff in my body. I just don't like it. So yeah, so today I just showered. I showered yesterday too before I went to have my surgical procedure done in the hospital, and at night they said I could take a shower. I couldn't take a bath. I couldn't be submerged in water. So, you know, I do that every now and then. I'll take a bubble bath just to kind of relax and take some stress off. But mostly I shower. So that was good. And today I just showered and I decided to put some makeup on and just kind of try to make myself feel a little bit better. And so here I am. So I've been wanting to do this for you guys. I've ordered a lot of stuff from Amazon, and I got some stuff from different places like Ross and stuff like that. So I just wanted to share those purchases with you, and if there's anything you're interested in, I will add the clip of that order so you can see exactly the name of the item, how much I paid for it, and if it comes in any other colors, so forth and so on. So let's get started. So one of the first things I ordered was this iBox Dawn. And I'm going to show you a separate video of how it looks because I've already opened it. It's already set up in my room. It's on my nightstand. So I did a separate video to show you the whole story about it and what I liked about it and stuff. But like I say in that video, one of the things that caught my eye is it was pink. Pink is one of my all-time favorite colors. And so, yeah. And so I explained how I got the idea of it. I was actually looking for some things for my daughter for her birthday, and she had this on her wish list, and I thought, I like that. I'll get one for her and for me. And I explained this in the story, so you might hear me repeat the story. And so I love it. Like I said, the first thing that caught my eye was the pink, and I love everything that it offers. It's a clock radio, it's a Bluetooth speaker, it's a charging station, and yeah, it does all of that. It also comes with batteries in case the electricity goes off, it could still run. It also has a USB option in the back, so you can charge your phone laying it down right on top, or you could do the USB in the back, or you could charge your phone on top and some other electronic device that you may have with the USB in the back, so you can pretty much charge two things at once. But yeah, so in the video, I explain more in details what I like about it and all that good stuff. So yeah, so it's called the iBox Dawn. I highly recommend it. Don't quote me. I don't know for sure. I can't remember offhand if it comes in other colors. But like I said, I'll add the clip of the order and you can check it out then. But yeah, I love it. It is so cute. And the fact that it does everything, you know, from being a clock radio with Bluetooth speaker and charging station and the USB option and all that good stuff that I'll mention in the video. I love it and highly recommend it. So that's one thing. So this is my new clock radio Bluetooth speaker charging station system that I just got from Amazon. I actually got the idea from my daughter's wish list. Saturday was her birthday, so I was looking on her wish list to order her stuff for her birthday, and I saw this one. I thought, ooh, I like that too. So I got one for her and one for me. The one thing that caught my eye really quick was, of course, the color. Pink is one of my all-time favorite colors. And then I love what it had to offer. It has up to 3 alarm settings. On regular clock, you could use, or the alarm clock setting, you can use military time or regular time. It also is a Bluetooth speaker, so you can pair it up with any device that you play your music with. It also is a charging station, so you can lay your phone right across here and it charges it. Or you can use the USB back here to charge your phone, or you can charge your phone on top and some other device using the USB. So I love it. I love everything about it. It's so cute here. I'm going to be reorganizing my nightstand again because I have so many electronics right now. You don't see it, but I have an Alex Fire tablet, my Samsung big 10-inch tablet that usually goes here, but I'm using it in the living room right now. And then I have this tower that comes with 4 USBs and a ton of regular plugs. So I'm going to be organizing that so that this clock radio Bluetooth speaker can fit even more nicely. But it looks really good on my nightstand. So yeah, I'm loving it. So I'll also add a clip of the order that I did so you can know exactly what the name of it is, how much it costs, all that good stuff in case you would like to have one. And I don't remember if it comes in exactly just pink. It might come in other colors, but the order clip will show you that. So I also wanted to show you the new desk that I got from Amazon as well. I wanted something that was small, but that was a good amount of space to fit the stuff that I needed, mainly my laptop. Always my laptop just kept shifting from place to place. It was always on the end table, but I couldn't use it that way, so I would have to pull it out and it just wasn't in a comfortable spot for me to use it. And so I got tired of it, so I wanted a little mini desk for myself. I don't want a big regular desk because I don't do all that much to require a desk, but I wanted a little mini desk to have my own personal space and not have my laptop just go from place to place and always trying to find a comfortable spot to use it. So I got this from Amazon. I will show you the order clip of the exact name of it, how much it costs, so forth and so on. So if you're interested, you could get it yourself. And it fit perfect because the only spot I had for a mini desk was this spot right here. And if you've seen my room videos before, this jewelry armoire was here right next to the fan. And then I had a little spot in this corner here. And it was perfect to take that jewelry armoire and fit it in this corner so that I could have this space available. And it fit perfect, as you can see. I'm going to be doing some switching around right now. I got my laptop on it. And I got a tripod, a unicorn tripod, my iPod little stand, which I can use for my iPhone as well, some little flashlights, my mouse, and I have over here, like I was showing you before, my charging tower that has a bunch of regular connections and 4 USBs. I have my Apple Watch charging station, my new clock radio Bluetooth speaker charging, my lamp. Over here, normally my Alex Fire tablet goes as well as my Samsung tablet goes in that section right there. So I'm going to be doing some changing around so that everything looks nice and fits perfectly according to how I use things. So I'll add in a clip of a picture when I get that done so you can see how it turned out. But I'm loving my mini desk. What I like about it has wheels, so you could, the carpet is a little hard, so you could pull it and I could sit on my bed. I'm sitting on my bed right now. So I could pull it towards me and just sit on my bed and use it. And I don't need to put a chair here, which would be such a tight space. And then when I'm done, I just take it. Like I said, I have carpet, so it usually wouldn't be this hard to pull back. But I just had flooring, but I do have carpet, so I have to do a little extra push. But that's perfect because my laptop's in my room where I really always wanted it to be. And I love the mini desk. It's so perfect. Perfect for the space, perfect for me, perfect for my stuff. So yeah, see my feet right there? Got my toes polished for fall colors and Thanksgiving. So yeah. So that's one thing. I got this tripod. It is a huge tripod. I want to say it's a 65 inch. Yeah, I'm just making sure that it's 65 because there was one I was looking at that was 70. I'm trying to look on the box. I can't remember. It's either 65 inches or 70 inches. But I want to say 65. But again, I'll add the photo clip of the order so you can see the exact name and price information and stuff like that. And I believe this comes in another color too. I just happen to love the orange. Orange is nowhere my favorite color options, but You know, it's really weird. When I worked at Home Depot, that was the first time that I ever wore orange. The only time I would wear orange would be around fall season or for Thanksgiving or for Halloween. And other than that, I stayed completely away from it. I didn't think it was a horrible color, but I didn't think it was a beautified color. But it's so weird, the story, but ever since I worked for Home Depot, it kind of grew on me. And so, you know, I would buy watches that had orange to match my orange apron at Home Depot. I had a pair of tennis shoes in orange and black, and it just kind of grew on me. And this is a metallic orange, so it's even, let me see, even prettier. And so I don't know if it's just an all black option and there's a red option, but there is another color option, either another or two color options. But I wanted a really good quality, sturdy, tall tripod because you know, on this channel, you know, it started off as a beauty channel because I'm a licensed cosmetologist, I'm a makeup artist, and so that was my forte, and I wanted to share all my knowledge and experience with the world when it came to all things beauty, whether it was just being things that were girly, blinky, blinky, with purse collection, watch collection, perfume collections, makeup tutorials, you name it, was all things beauty. And it's still that. I still do all those things, but it's much more now. It's blogging about my family and all the things we do in our life. And it's cleaning motivational videos, lifestyle videos, organizational videos. I mean, I do it all. So if you like any of that content, please push the subscribe button if you haven't already. And don't forget to push the bell that notifies you each time I upload a video. So let me say that now. I usually say it at the end of the video. And yeah. So this, if you could just feel this, it's heavy duty. The quality is amazing. Like I said, I believe it's 65 inches, called a Victib. In fact, let me put this down for a second. This is the box that it came in, so I'm gonna kind of slant it so you can see it. Let me put it this way. It's a Victib. This is a website that you can go directly, I guess, if you don't want to go through Amazon. And it says foldable, simple operation, personalized series, maximum stability. And it's, yeah, Victib VT65. I mean, enjoy life more. So I'm trying to see the thing. So it's UNC a quarter quick release plate. It's a 360-degree swivel, oversized D-shaped aluminum legs, easy to use flip lever leg locks, non-slip rubber feet, bag included. This is the bag that comes in there. So you can carry it with you if you need to take it, like we do our autism march. And so this would be perfect to do videos and photos over there, to put it on a good quality tripod. So this is the bag to carry it in. And then it has lightweight and compact design. And so, yeah, it gives you all the information that you need. It has a 2-year warranty. Yeah, so I love it. I saw it on Amazon. Like I said, I'll put a photo clip so you can see the name, the price, and all the information in case you want to try it out or you're interested. You can buy it yourself as well. But, yeah. So it comes out like that if you want to do it short. And then it has all these plates. So you take this one, lock it. Then you take this one, lock it. Then you can take this one and lock it. And then it creates, look at that. Oh my God. So it's really tall and it's good, especially like when I'm doing cleanup motivational videos or organizational videos. It could get me from above, from level height, or from whatever you want. So I really wanted that. I had different tripods, but this is the tallest one I've had. And I just love, you could feel the quality. I'm trying to keep it up. And so it's easy to fold back up. It's 3 levels right there. And then it's for a camera and an iPhone, or I'm sure it could do Android. It's just a phone that fits in this area here. So you stretch it out, put your phone in there. And then it has a different plate that you can add for your camera. And then it has a leveler there to tell you if it's leveled. Just all that good stuff. So I'll take a picture as well of it set up, and you can see how tall it is and what it looks like actually set up to its tallest height. So I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to use it and stuff. And another thing I got, which wasn't use it and stuff. And another thing I got, which wasn't from Amazon, I got this from Ross. It's called the Halo Stick. I love it because it has the halo light and it's for your phone. And, you know, I have different selfie sticks. I just gave one to my daughter actually because I have three and they were really good. My favorite pink one broke, of course, and I was heartbroken. So I started to look into getting some more, and in my electronics drawer, I thought, what are these? I thought that they were like mini tripods, and they were actually a pretty tall tripod. Not as tall as that, but they were pretty from short to pretty decent size. And so I had three of them, so I ended up giving one to my daughter, but they were all black, and I really wanted it in pink, so, oh well. I have that. And so I wanted to get another selfie stick. I didn't find this. I got it from Ross, so it had the color that it had. I didn't find it in pink, but I'm definitely going to end up getting me a pink one. But I just loved it because of the LED light. That caught my attention, and that you could put your phone and your light at the same time. So it's a Bluetooth selfie stick, 360-degree phone mount, extendable up to 4 feet, which is really nice. Yeah, tripod base with ring light mirror and shutter remote. So I saw it and it was only $16.99. So let me see if I can get it to focus there. There it goes. $16.99. I got that at Ross. So go to your nearest Ross and see if they have it in your town. I would definitely get it. The price is amazing. It shows on the back the different LED light settings. So I can't wait. I haven't even taken it out to use it. So, and it's really taped up. So I'll also, there's no photo clip of the order because I didn't order it. I got it from Ross, but I will definitely put a photo of the way it looks set up so you can see it. So I'm really excited about this. When I saw it at Ross, I'm like, I'll take that. Thank you very much. So yeah. So a couple of other things that I found at Ross were these. I don't know if you've heard in my other videos, I have talked about it before. These devotional books. You know what? I have to blow my nose, so excuse me for a second. So in the process of making this video where I'm showing you a few things that I bought from Amazon and Ross and stuff like that, a little mini haul, one of my clips got erased or for some strange reason deleted. That's like never happened to me. And usually even if I deleted it by accident, it would still be in my Google Photos. It was nowhere to be found anywhere. And I thought, could it be that I thought I was recording and I really wasn't the whole time? But I don't feel like that's true because I always look up like I'm just looking up right now. I see the counting happen so that, and the red little dot flashing saying that I'm recording. And I remember looking at that several times and even thinking, oh my God, I'm going over. I try to make my videos 30 minutes or less. And so I'm consciously always looking at it to make sure that I try to stay under 30 minutes. And so I remember looking for that. But anyway, I have looked and searched up and down. I don't have that clip, so I need to do this part of the clip again. That's why you'll see I'll have a whole different hairstyle, different shirt, different everything, so it's going to look a little weird, but just bear with me. And the part of the clip that was erased is when I was sharing some journals that I bought. I'm really a spiritual person. I'm just really connected that way. I read my Bible. I say my prayers. I sing and listen to Christian music that just gives me strength and uplifts my spirit. I read my devotionals, which is these books that I'm about to show you. I do anything and everything to stay spiritually connected, meditate, you name it, especially now during the pandemic because we're not able to go to church. And so church is the place that we congregate. We get together with our spiritual family. I miss the sermon. I miss the singing of the choir. I miss in my religion, the communion, you know, the wine. you take a sip of wine after your communion, the giving and the offering, and just looking over and seeing my beautiful autistic son separating his money for the two collections. That means so much to him. And just being together with my own family and seeing us sitting all together in love. And then it just recharged our batteries. It strengthened our faith. It gave us peace. And then it was a family bonding day, because right after we go and have lunch together, or we just do something special that whole day. And it was just meant everything to us, and I miss that dearly. But I want to be the type of person that's compassionate and not selfish. The Bible says where there's two or three, there I am. So God understands that we can't congregate and we can't be stuck on a building. We have to just do whatever we can to stay spiritually connected. And there's so much that you can do, from listening to watching spiritual Christian movies. There's a lot of Christian and spiritual music. We even have some board games, or some card games that are, spiritual, that are about like God and Moses and stuff like that, word matches, matching games, so forth and so on. And then I have my devotionals. Of course, we have our Bible. Of course, we say our prayers and just meditate. There's just so much that you can do. So devotionals is a big part of that for me. It's like reading the Bible, but it's specifically for a certain subject. There's some for mothers, some for fathers, there's some for siblings, if you have teenage children. Oh my God, now I found one for couples. Just, they kind of just attack different positions and parts of your life that can inspire you, that can give you advice, that can help you in any position that we're talking about to grow spiritually. And it, in every page, you read it from January 1st to December 31st. It's so January 1st, you read January 1st page. I mean, you could change it up and do it different days. And if you miss half of the year, then start on the day that you bought it and then go around it leading up into the next year, because there's no year to it. It's just the month and the day. And you could read these over and over again, start all over the next year and read it all over again and just refresh on everything that you read. And so I wanted to show you the two that I just got that I'm so excited about. And one is a little God time for couples. And I really wanted this. If you been watching my videos for a good while, I did a whole series on marriage. And I think it was a 5-part, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while. And in there, I talk about the movie called Fireproof and the Love Dare. This couple did the Love Dare journey, and I have those books as well. And this, I always like to find things that are for couples. You can never have enough advice and never have enough encouragement or inspiration spiritually for your marriage. Like I said, me and my husband, we love each other dearly. We've been together for 30 years. We just had our dream Catholic wedding this last year. And so, we're romantic, we're passionate, we just love each other, respect each other, support each other, protect each other. We have a really great marriage, but not everything is perfect in a marriage. You go through things in your marriage through the years that you either overcome, or you deal with and you survive it, or it makes you stronger. And so you can never have enough inspiration or advice, and that's what these journals give me. And I can't wait to do this one, A Little God Time for couples. And so I'm going to start it on January 1st. And like I said, it gives you the verse, the Bible verse that that advice comes from. And I'm telling you, it will just change your life. So I can't wait to start this one. Another one that I got, it kind of bent because I stuck it in my my little basket. It's a Little God Time. It's just a Little God Time. It's really thick. This is probably the thickest one I've had. I don't know if it's like a 2-year thing. No, it's a year thing, I think. Yeah, it's a year thing. I don't know why it's so thick, but I guess I'll figure it out. And it's just a little God time. It's not couples, it's not siblings, it's not mother time. It probably will talk about everything across the board. It has the buddy system, confident and incompetence. I'm just randomly walk steady, honor and purity, perfect in weakness. So these are just random ones. Keeping a secret, scandalous forgiveness, from winter to spring, grief, all kinds. So it's going to attack just all kinds of stuff. And I can't wait to read these starting January 1st. Right now I'm reading three at one time, which I want to show you which those are. I've been had these, of course, the whole year. This one and this one is actually the same. I didn't realize it, but it's okay. One is hardback and one is paperback. This is the one I'm using because it's so softer and easy to turn the pages, but it's the same thing. And this is A Little Got Time Can Make a Big Difference in Your Day. Um, when the demands, when life demands your attention, carve out some time with God and find a few moments of peace. Be refreshed and encouraged as you draw strength from, I can't see it because the tag is covering it, in his presence. And so that's what it says on the back. And I'm almost done. Of course, the year's almost over. This has really kept me going, kept me strong, kept me inspired, encouraged, especially now that we can't gather in church. And it attacks a way out, keeping a secret again, a living sacrifice, rest secure, honor your parents, order steps, all kinds of stuff. So I love it. This is my favorite, one of my favorite colors, by the way. So I'm almost done with that. It's A Little Got Time for Women. So, yeah, well, actually, I'm sorry. This is not the same one as this one. This is, I meant to pull another one up with that one. So this one is the same one. Sorry, I pulled up the wrong book. But yeah, so the only difference, hardback, paperback. But I'm glad I got an extra one. You know, if I ever see a friend in need, or even my own children or whatever, as like I have my two daughters, so I can always pass one on to her and have her read it. I've been telling her about it, but she just had her baby like 8 months ago, so she's really adjusting to motherhood. So I'm just going to set this aside for her, so whenever she's ready and has time, this will help her out so much. But it's the same thing as this one. So yeah, and they're not bad. They're usually only $4.99. Let me see how much this big one is. This one, see, was $4.99. It's kind of the same size. This one might be maybe $1 more. Yeah, just $1 more, $5.99. So they're not bad priced at all. They're so worth your money, even if they were more. So this is A Little Got Time with Women. This is the one I'm reading as we speak. Then I'm also reading this one, A Little Got Time for Mothers, which we can always be inspired and use advice on motherhood. This is another one that I want to pass on to my daughter now that she's become a mother for the first time. I was telling her about this, so this will help her so, so much. So yeah, so I'm reading that one. And another one that I'm reading, which is really thick. This is not so much a devotional, but it's a mother's daily prayer books. So it's a prayer book, and it's for mothers, and it's really thick. And it kind of broke on me, so you see, from reading it so much, it has slipped out of my hand and broke, but I still read it dearly. So yeah, it has all kinds of prayers, and just every day, if January 16th was today, you would read January 16th, and it would say something like, God, allow me to be the kind of mother that my child can be proud of. Allow me to be the kind of friend that my child will turn to. Allow me to be the kind of, I can't read it here, of mentor that my child will seek advice from. Allow me to be the kind of guardian that will protect my child from harm. But also, God, allow me to be the kind of person who knows that my child, like me, has been given the gift of freedom, the freedom to risk, to make mistakes, and even to fail. Allow me to be the kind of parent that my child will one day like to be. Amen. And then it says, we can't solve anyone's problem but our own. This is how it's supposed to be. We can only be there in love while others solve their own problems. Terry Cole Whitaker. And it'll make, if it's a Bible verse, it'll tell you where to find that verse at. If somebody wrote a poem or created that prayer, it'll tell you the name of that person. But it's a beautiful book. Look at that. So I'm reading all these three right now. So there we go. You know, I'm reading through at one time. So starting January 1st, I'll be reading these two unless I find one more that I could add. So these are just the best thing, even if you're not a completely spiritual person, but you want to get through these times which are completely sad and scary, and a lot of people are going through stress and anxiety and depression. Even if you're not completely a Christian or a Catholic or whatever, we're all Christians. I don't know why they separate those two, but yeah. So even if you're not like, you know, religious or completely spiritual, but you want some inspiration, some guidance, some advice, like a friend to talk to, these books are wonderful. And it uses verses from different Bibles. So, you know, it could be the King James Version, it could be just, and it shows you which one it got it from, which are pretty similar. Maybe a word or two might be different. But yeah, so those are one of the things that I bought in this haul that I wanted to share with you. Another part, which kind of skipped half of it, were these CDs that I got. And two of them are Christmas CDs, which I guess I could have put in my Christmas haul, but I didn't. So one of them is the Ultimate Christmas, and I took off the wrappers already because I did it in that clip that got lost. But they were all $5. These two were from, I think, actually this one was from Walmart for $5, and these other two were from Big Lots. So I got the Elvis Presley, the classic Christmas album. And it has like I'll Be Home for Christmas, which is with Carrie Underwood, Blue Christmas, Winter Wonderland, The First Noel, The Wonderful World of Christmas, so forth and so on. And then this one's the Ultimate Christmas CD, which has different artists like Boys to Men that sing Silent Night, Nat King Cole, The Christmas Song, Aretha Franklin, Winter Wonderland, Bing Crosby, Elvis Presley, Johnny Mathis, Ella Fitzgerald, Whitney Houston, Dionne Warwick, Kenny G, Eartha Kitt, Carly Simon, Sarah McLachlan, I think I say her name wrong, Julie Garland. So it has, I love all of these artists. So this is a great Christmas CD, and so is this one. I love Elvis. I love his hymns as well. I love all Christmas music, and I love all these artists. So these are great pickups for only $5. You can't beat that. This is not a Christmas CD, but I love Mark Anthony. He's Puerto Rican like me, so I love all his music. $5, you couldn't beat it. When I want to hear some Puerto Rican music, a little salsa, some romantic music, he's got all of it. So I could totally go in and hear this CD. I haven't opened this one, so you can see this one is $5 at Big Lots. So that's the clip that I lost. Now this video is going to be so much longer. I am so sorry. I think I had it under 38 minutes or 34 minutes. Now it's going to be longer. I'm going to try to edit it and see if I could get a little bit tighter, but making sure that everything is there. So I just wanted to share that with you. So now you're going to see the rest of this video. And again, thank you so much for watching this video. And before I end it, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Push the notification bell to get heads up on every time I upload a video. And like I said, thank you so much for watching. So continue to watch. Thank you. I found this mask at Ross. You know, I have a huge collection of face masks. I feel like this is something that's saving lives. It's saving our life, our family's life, our community, and anybody that we come in contact with. So why not make it something positive and trendy and stylish, and maybe make a statement. A lot of mine, some of mine have Bible verses or celebrities that I love, or I have the John Lewis one with his message, get into some good trouble. Just the different colors and patterns that represent things that mean a lot to me in my life. I'm going to be doing a separate video of all my masks that I've collected so far. And so I already had an American flag one, but I thought this one was just really pretty. It's a little bit bigger than the other one I have, and it's just more, just the colors are just bright and shiny, and it was just soft, and it's like, covers your face really good. Almost covers my eyes, but, of course I could see covers your mouth, your nose. It's really soft, really comfortable. And I just liked it because it was really, a brighter color than the other one that I have. So, and I'll add some pictures of me, giving you different angles of how this mask looks like. So yeah, this video is getting really long. So I was going to do a review, but the video is too long. So I'm going to do the rest of the stuff that I got on a separate video. It's makeup. So I figured I'll just do a separate video for that. It's not too much makeup, but it's a few little goodies that I got. But I also wanted to do a review on it. So I'll do that in a completely separate video. But I hope you like the things that I got. Like I said, I'll try to remember to include photo clips of the order so you know exactly the name of the product, how much I paid for it, and you could look up and see if it has other options in colors or what have you. You'll have that information. And I'll also include in this video a photo of me preparing for my surgical procedure, and also kind of what it looks like back there. It's no gruesome, it's just a few band-aids, but you can kind of see the area that they went into, so I'll include that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So